So let's take a look at FCPO, because I do pick a few of the um, CPO counter, the crude palm oil or the oil palm counter. So first of all, you can definitely tell from here there is a sort of very big accumulation range. But let's just forget this for the moment and concentrate for the right hand side of the chart, which is kind of the uptrend. So this is a very straightforward uptrend, right? So we definitely see that is within this up channel. So up channel bouncing up and down, apart from this leg down, sort of have a shakeout, and eventually we do get a acceleration to the upside. So that's really a buying climax. So the buying climax match the overbought of the up channel. So that's the overbought overthrow. So that's the buying climax together with increasing of the volume. So we notice that there is a change of character bar, and I have an attempt to rally up again, but there's a lack of demand. So if we zoom in, so here is a buying climax. You can see that there's a climatic run, climatic move, big bullish bar, big spread bar, and then followed by this change of character bar. So the largest bearish bar that we have ever seen out from this leg up, and followed by another test. So because the momentum is so strong that it need a test, but we definitely can tell that the test sort of comes with the low volume, and eventually here is the localized distribution going down, have a down leg. So here's a change of character. Okay, so that really defines the trading range here. And eventually, I think is kind of similar to crude oil and also gold as well, forming this trading range. So we have a lower part of the trading range, have a spring here, followed by a sign trend rally. So sort of going up, breaking out. So at the moment, I think it's going up and going to test this gap resistance right there. So I draw a line that's somewhere around 66. So 66 is probably immediate resistance level. If you can break above, then likely it could challenge 7,000. So which is, I think, kind of unbelievable for this kind of the strong pricing for CPO, because if we just zoom out, I don't think we have ever seen this sort of the high CPO price. So let me see. Okay, so start from 2000, yeah, about 2001. I don't really have the data before. So I think last time that's 2008 global financial crisis, where the oil actually hit about 147 at that time. Then we have the FCPO actually hit around 44. So that is actually the highest point in this chart here. So we already easily break this 44 and then really commit above. So you definitely can tell from this chart here. So this is a level here that's a 44. That's a previous high in 2008 global financial crisis, and then sort of have a resistance level. The resistance have a reaction, and then we have an absorption, breaking out, coming back to test, backing up, and an acceleration to the upside. So you can see how beautiful this chart looks like and acts like. So it respects all the levels and it plays out like the typical textbook technical analysis. So really great for trading. And eventually that's really the channel overbought together with the buying climax comes with increasing of the supply, change of character bar, change of character. So here is the trading range. So right now, I think FCPO is in an upswing. So here is a reaction, and then we have a test, and then we sort of enough that really shows that it's ready to move out. And the test actually comes with maybe a spring. So this is actually a spring here. So at the moment, definitely the swing is up. So we are in an upswing. About to hit the resistance level here, about 66, 67. So we need to see whether it will be a very mild reaction, something like this, and then we can probably jump to a conclusion that it's probably going up to test the all-time high level. Then if you look at the structure, that will be a very beautiful rounding. So, or maybe you will develop a common handle to be formed later stage. All right. So right now, I think FCPO is looking good in terms of the supply level. Definitely, we see quite a lot of the supply on the way down here. So there's a first leg down, followed by a test, which really supply is kind of flat apart from this bar here. So there's a spring bar, so you can definitely reverse this on the next bar here. So I think this is a very healthy test followed by a single strength rally at the moment. Okay, so that's why you see probably a lot of the CPO stocks, crude palm oil stock in Malaysia Bursa market also rallying higher, like Taan, like the Hap Seng Plantation, like TSH. So quite a lot of them are doing very well. So we just need to pick the right stocks and then manage the risk throughout. So Nikki say SGX palm oil stocks too. Not too sure. SGX, I think we have a Wilma, Golden Agri. What else? Wilma? Not sure. I think Wilma is doing well. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Wilma is kind of forming a big routing. So something like this, and then on its way up. So I think Malaysia palm oil is better. So Golden Agri, that's a penny stock. Not too sure how's it going, but certainly I believe that there are correlated stocks in SGX, like Geo Energy or something like that. Can't really remember the name. Let's just quickly take a look at the Golden Agri. I haven't really looked at Golden Agri for quite some time. Yeah, there's the one Golden Agri. Not too bad, not too bad. So you can see that Golden Agri is yeah is climbing up quite nicely, although the candle looks quite ugly. So that's breaking out, backing up. So it's going to go up again. So you can see that volume is really just quite excited at the moment. So a lot of volume come in at this point, but I think there are a lot of the resistance previously at this price. Okay, looks speculative. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but let's probably just look at a slightly better structure, which will just show you in the Malaysia stocks later.